Happy full moon, y'all. Happy full moon. So I am waking up a little bit late. But it's okay. Keep our fingers crossed. So join me in following what it's like to live a day in the life of a witch on the full moon. Let's go. When your kids play with your shit, broke my fan. Mama witch. CeraVe Hydrating Toner. Y'all, this is the holy grail, okay? If I don't have that toner, my skin is like rough. Let me use my broken ass fan. I gotta get another one. It just broke. Was cute. But this speeds up the drying time, which is facial stuff. This is my AM eye cream. And I broke my nail. Last night doing laundry. I'm like, motherfucker. CeraVe AM facial moisturizer. Whenever I don't have Ipsy, like the AM moisturizer, I don't have an Ipsy product that came in my bag lately. So anytime that's the case, CeraVe is like, she my bottom bitch. She my bottom bitch. Okay. Here. My hands. Okay. Coffee. It's the best creamer, okay? You don't need the expensive kind for it to taste right, because I've tried them all and they don't taste right. Except the Great Value one. Now I like to start in my intentions in the morning. And how you do that is you just, like, say you want to do it for protection. You can do like in this coffee, I'm starting with intention to start in protection. You can do a pentacle, trace the star with a circle around it, tap 3 times, and take a sip. Cheers. Okay, so it's probably going to be a little hard to see me because of the glare, but just bear with me. So what I like to do is to take my Paleo Santo, and let me use a different piece. I use my little Paleo Santo. Maybe get me a new one. And every morning and night, I cleanse my energy. From anything, any negative attachments or anything. So I just I like this with the Paleo Santo. Okay. Then I take my selenite wand and I just go like this. Don't judge me. I still got my Christmas tree up. Okay, so that's my cleansing ritual when I get up in the morning. So it's time to meditate, y'all. Now what I like to do is meditate. So yeah, just get into a meditative position, like sitting crisscross applesauce or just in a comfortable spot. You can sit on your yoga mat, on the floor, on your couch, anywhere. So hands up when you're meditating to receive, and hands down to ground. Okay. So because of the full moon, I'm gonna want to ground. Okay, because it's full moon in Cancer. There's a lot of emotional, intense energy. So grounding is probably the best thing to do in the morning. So let's go.
Exhale slowly. With each breath, feel your body becoming lighter and more relaxed.
All my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors, please come forward and give me a message under this full moon in Cancer. What message do you have for me? Just one card, please.
Gon' drip tomorrow. I'ma be that bitch today and still gon' be that bitch tomorrow, bitch. Yeah. He said.
Ouch. Good enough. So I made it to work finally, 15 minutes behind schedule, but I made it. I didn't want to, get into that emotional, intense energy that's happening with this full moon in Cancer. So I was trying to be very mindful of giving myself enough, like, it's okay if you're running late. If they late to school, that doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It doesn't happen all the time. So you just got to give yourself some grace sometimes. Otherwise, if I wasn't aware of the moon's energy, I would have been panicking, hauling ass to get there, on time. So, and being in that state of mind isn't really good, so, knowing what's going on with the Earth's energy the moon's energy has really, helped me. So I'm about to now start my work day. As you can see, I got my rose crystal necklace on. With this Cancer full moon, you want to work with rose quartz, selenite, and moonstone. Those would be some good stones to work with. I actually have all three of those, so I'll be working with them. I actually worked with selenite this morning when I did my cleansing ritual when I woke up. But yeah, so it's time to start the work day. So I'll see y'all whenever it's lunchtime. What's up? So it's my lunch break. So because I came in a little late today to work, I don't get an hour lunch break. So I only got like 35 minutes to eat, read my book, and like decompress a little bit before I have to go back in. Let me show y'all what I got for lunch. I got this. Y'all ever had that? I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Your girl's picky, okay? I don't like a lot of vegetables, which is terrible because that is something I am working on. But I think it's the balsamic vinegar for me that I might have a hard time eating. I don't know. But if all else fails, I brought chips for lunch. Let me show y'all what I got. I eat like a teenager. I am, like, legit, I eat like a kid. So I got these in there. And I got these. These are so good. If you haven't tried these yet, you definitely need to. So good. Even the mustard one, the honey mustard pretzels, those are good. And if you want something sweet, like these pretzels, they got the cinnamon sugar ones. They taste so good. It reminds me of Taco Bell cinnamon twist. So good. And y'all know your bestie got to be drinking her Coke, Pepsi Zero. I switch out between Pepsi Zero and Coke Zero. It's whatever they have on the shelf. If they don't have Pepsi Zero, then I'm going to buy Coke Zero. If Coke Zero's on sale, I'll buy Coke Zero. So it really just depends. But this is my go-to. Now, I've been on my little coven girlies. If you don't already know, I have a coven on TikTok called the Woo Woo Crew Coven. It's for subscribers only. So if you're interested in, having like a witchy community and learning about this stuff, you can subscribe to my Woo Woo Crew Coven on TikTok. Now, if TikTok goes down, I don't know where, yeah, I'm going to continue doing stuff on YouTube. I'm going to continue doing my videos. I may go to Instagram. I'm not sure. Well, I'll just have to see. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully it don't go down, because that would really suck. There's a lot of good creators that, you know, depend on TikTok financially, and it's just really sad to hear some of them go through some of the things that they're having to deal with as far as like income and stuff like that. So I really hope that, you know, that doesn't happen, because that would suck. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna eat my food. And I need to read. Okay, so in the coven, we've been reading this book right here, The Witch's Book of Self-Care by Erin Murphy Hiscock. It's the same author as the Green Witch book. So it's pretty good. I really like The Witch's Book of Self-Care. Absolutely love it. It's on Amazon for $9 if you want to pick it up and read it. It's definitely a book you should add to your witchy book collection. It's one of the books that I would suggest people, you know, to read. It gives you a basic foundation of like casting a circle, you know, witchcraft, a little bit of that, but it mainly focuses on self-care and healing. So if you're looking for that type of thing, definitely get it. Okay. We just started chapter 2 in this book in the coven. So if you want to join, come join. We just started. So just subscribe. It's tier 2 if you're wondering. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch and read my book, and then I gotta go back. So I'll have 4 or 5 more hours after this. And then I'll have to be on my witchy shit after this, after work. It's like working Ivory Rose, and then when I walk out, it's like witchy Ivory Rose. But yeah, so time to grub. I get so nervous when I'm trying new food, because I'm like, oh! I might have to unplug it. Like that. Yeah. Hopefully that will work. That will stay. Oh, I'm iffy, y'all. I'm iffy about this. It's got that balsamic vinegar shit in it. I don't know, y'all. And they got tomatoes in this, and I can smell the vinegar, the balsamic vinegar. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but let's try it, okay? Let's try it. Your girl keeps salt in the car, okay? Like, I sprinkle a little salt for protection and cleansing, you know? Protect me throughout the day. Let's see. Okay. Nope, no tomato. Y'all, I don't know. Nope. I can't do it. Oh, I ate a tomato. It's crunchy. Yeah, no. Not my thing. So we just gonna eat like a teenager today. Talk about full moon and Cancer vibes, right? Nostalgia. You know, Cancer is like the mother energy. Mother, you know, the moon energy. Mother. It has mother vibes. Oop. So that's funny that we're like, well, me eating like a kid, like I just can't get past it. Like, that's so like a kid. we're just going to settle for pretzels and these. And that's what it is. We're going to read my book while I'm on break. Ooh, it's getting a little hot up in here. Y'all, it's 62 degrees right now in South Louisiana. And then Monday, it's supposed to be snowing. It's supposed to be 40% chance of snow. I know that the lighting's really bad, but, like, just bear with me. Because I'm sitting in my car, and this is, you know, where I'm eating lunch today. So, it's just the glare. But, yeah. Let's see. Where am I at on my book? This is a really good book, y'all. This one right here. This how I'm gonna be. Check. Might as well put open up the sunroof, get some air, fresh air, and read my book. All right, so I am done. I finished up chapter 1. Now I started on chapter 2 of that self-care witches book. And now, you know, the next thing I have to work on in that book is make a vision board, which I probably should have done that at the beginning of January, which I was supposed to, but, you know, sometimes mundane life gets in the way sometimes of, like, witchy shit. You just have to make sure you carve out time to be able to do that, you know, witchy work, because it is kind of self-care to me, because it's things that I like, that I'm taking time to myself, for myself, to work on these things that are and will help me become a better person, have a better mindset, all kind of things like that. So yeah. I'll be working on my vision board within the next couple of days. I'll probably do a YouTube video on making a vision board witchy style. So keep an eye out on that type of video within the next couple of weeks. I want to show y'all what I come up with. So yeah. But yeah, I got to go back to work. So I will see y'all when I get out this motherfucker. Okay, y'all, I'm done my work day. Okay, I'm so tired, and now I got a 50-minute drive before I can get home, make it home. That's what I drive pretty much every day when I get off of work, and when I go to work too. But yeah, I leave work, I pick up my kids, and by the time I get home, it's 50 minutes later from when I get off of work. So if you know anything about living on the bayou, or if you're from the bayou area, South Louisiana, you know that anywhere you go is going to take at least 20 minutes. So, I mean, that's any way you go, it's going to be 20 minutes at least. So I guess that's just a perk of living on the bayou, I guess. And if you don't know nothing about the bayou, well, have you heard of Gypsy Rose? Because I know one with the gypsy on the bayou. So, yeah, I've been spilling her little updates and what we hear about her on the bayou. If you're not familiar with Gypsy Rose Blanchard, she is the infamous schmurderer who got a mentally disabled guy to schmurder her mother on behalf of love, because he thought that she was not being treated right, yada yada yada. And he went to prison for life plus 25, I believe, and she did 8.5 years of her 10-year sentence. She got a plea deal, and she only served 8.5 years. And now she's out here on the bayou living her best life, blaming everybody still. She's still the victim. Has taken no accountability. Has filed a police report on me. Like, this girl and some of her family members is literally patula. Patula is Cajun French for, like, crazy. Ate up with the dumbass. So, yeah, that's what I have to deal with over here. But, yeah, so now I'm on the way to go get my little kids, and it's time to go home and start on this full moon shit. Let's go.
You a superstar now, damn. I guess I am. You might be the man, well, that's unless I am. Okay, I'll confess I am. I can put you in. I can put you in. I've been a
This is my song.
I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand don't kill my vibe. Tricks don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it. But today I'm feeling tricks don't kill my vibe. 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 Kill my vibe. Tricks don't kill my vibe. Tricks don't kill my vibe. Tricks don't kill my vibe. I don't know why the streets got me lazy right now. Can't do purpose rest of my life. I'm trying to live it up.
God damn. Come on. They take forever to get in the car. But if I take forever to get here, they're like, it took you so long. Hey. How was school? Good. I'm glad you had a good day.
What you doing?
Vlogging.
Ah, you recording right now?
Mm-hmm. What you got?
Crackers.
Okay. Here comes another one. We got one more. Jeez. Oh, he looked like he tired.
He just woke up.
Oh. I hope he had a good day because he looked like he didn't. We're about to get in the car with his drama.
I woke him up. I lightly slapped him on the face.
Oh, well, I don't think he'll like that.
Yeah.
Hey, how was school? Oh, okay. Finally made it home. It takes so freaking long. So, usually when I get home, I have to hurry up and... This house is a freaking mess. I have to hurry up and, like, cook something, get things in order and whatnot. But I'm just going to relax. So, time to get out of these work clothes and get comfortable. So, part of my full moon and Cancer ritual is to rest. Because with this full moon in Cancer, it's very important to rest and recharge yourself, okay? So I'm making it a point that I actually do that for a good little minute. So yeah, we're about to rest. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But part of the full moon in Cancer is knowing when to rest. That's what it's about. Rest and recharge. Those are cool looking. They look so weird.
Even if bones and bugs aren't really your thing, I think we can all agree how beautiful some of these pieces are and how creative you can get with it.
Ew. Look at that fish. If you know, you know.
and he didn't want to be there for it. I think that there are many people
Potato,
doing
corn,
the bidding
beef,
for Patrick.
tomato soup.
He wants things
like
the way that
vegetable
he
soup.
wants them, and he wants others to do
But no
them
green
for
beans.
him without
And no
people
carrots.
necessarily even knowing
It's pretty
they're doing
spicy.
that for him.
It's good though.
Learning how a cult
Watching TV,
works.
resting, because that's what we should be doing during this full moon.
Like, I
And
knew
eating
that they
soup.
existed because of history and time, but
Who made a gumbo?
I don't feel very good, honestly.
Previously on 90 Day, The Last Resort.
Florian, that freaking Florian, I don't want to see that dude today. He's a dick.
That dude today.
So do we think that they're talking about us in the other end?
Yes.
Definitely. It's really not easy to just forgive and forget so quickly.
Today's activity, we're going to be talking about control and the power dynamic.
Which you either are going to be a rower or a thrower.
I'm going to throw, now he's going to row. You have to stay in your role.
Okay, so now it's time for full moon shit. All right, it's time for witchy shit. So you want to take your paper, okay, and when you are releasing something, you need to, we use paper manifestations on this page, okay, but you need to take your paper that you're going to write the list of things you want to let go of, which if you're in my coven, we went over a couple of things that would be good to release and let go of using this full moon in Cancer. So I came up with a couple of things, and so all you got to do is write the things you want to release and let go of. Just write that on your paper, but before you do that, you want to start with putting your energy into the paper. Okay, so when releasing things, you want to tear the paper away from you. Okay, when releasing. So like that. And if you like don't tear it all the way, just keep going up. Then you turn it counterclockwise because you want to, what you're writing down, you're releasing, okay? And then you just rip that side counterclockwise, ripping it away from you. Okay, counterclockwise. Okay, now this is the paper that I ended up with. Okay. So you're just going, and just remember to turn counterclockwise, okay? So just write down the things you want to release and let go of. And that's what I'm going to do as a part of my full moon in Cancer ritual. Okay. After you write down what you want to release and let go, you're going to fold the paper. Now you're releasing away from you, okay? So you're going to go this way, okay? Away from you. Turn counterclockwise 3 times. Actually, one's good. One's good. So you just turn that paper 1 time counterclockwise, and you got it folded in half, okay? And then you just take your like little safe pan that you got to do, you know, your spell work in. You just light that bitch on fire. And you think about the things that you're releasing and letting go of. Hubby's playing the game. If you see a little piece of paper in there that just won't want to burn, you just light that bitch on fire again. Cause she being stubborn. We're making sure this shit's burned. Okay, so then you take your ashes. Now these are things that you want away from you, right? So we're gonna take our ashes and we are gonna go outside off our property and dispose of the ashes. So let's go. Oh God, the neighbors are right there. They're gonna think I'm crazy. And you just get rid of it. And that's it. Off your property. Oh shit, that's loud. Okay, now it's the next part of my ritual. And that is to do a full moon in Cancer meditation. Right now is a good time, like using the full moon in Cancer, to use sandalwood, okay? To burn an incense stick, preferably sandalwood, okay? Damn. I'm going to be doing a witchy haul video, y'all. So if you want to see what I bought from the witchy store around here. Well, the closest one we got around here. Still closer than New Orleans, though. Okay, so just get you. Oh, it smells so good. I love sandalwood. I absolutely love it. Alright. And we're just going to, let's see, where's my little thing at? We're going to light it over there. We're going to light it on my altar. My second altar. Oh, come on. Now we got that going. I'm gonna need my selenite because we're about to do a meditation now. What you can do is, which is really easy, is you can find meditations on YouTube, any kind of meditation. Like a good one to do would be an inner child healing meditation. You can look at that up on YouTube, and I mean, they have 5-minute meditations, 10-minute meditations, 30-minute, 20 minutes. So there's different times. I would suggest, like, at first, you know, starting off with meditating. If you've never done it before, start off with 5 minutes. Do it in the morning. But yeah, so we're going to meditate during this full moon in Cancer. And I'm going to look up on YouTube, full moon in Cancer meditation. You can even try spells8.com. They have some full moon in Cancer meditations as well. You can check out. So that's another site I use. So yeah, let's get to meditating. So let's go.
Relax your body and close your eyes. Place both hands over your heart to feel the loving energy there that Cancer knows so well. Begin to feel your breath flowing peacefully through you.
Okay, so now after you do your full moon meditation, well, this is what I'm doing. This is a day in the life of a witch, right? So after I just finished my full moon meditation, so now it's time to burn our manifestations that we did throughout the lunar cycle. We're going to burn that to release that and draw that in on the full moon. So we built up the energy to create these things, and we're going to release it to the full moon to draw it in. Okay, so what you could either have a manifestation box or a manifestation bag. I have a manifestation bag. You can't really see what I have written on it, but it has manifestation bag, and it has the manifesting runes on it, okay? And on the inside, I have like cinnamon, ground cinnamon, a bay leaf, some sea salt, and on the bay leaf, I have a rune. Now, cinnamon is for prosperity, luck, for it to come in fast, money, okay, even love. So what I do is I take all my paper manifestations that I did for spell work or whatnot. After I, perform the spell, I take the papers and I stick them in my manifestation bag and I burn it on the full moon. So we have one in here now. It has ground cinnamon all over it, which is good because we want that shit to happen quick, right? Okay. So what you can do is you can just read what you wrote. But, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to read it out loud. So when you're done reading it, okay, and it's time to burn it, you're going to remember to fold the paper towards you because you're drawing this in, right? Okay. So now we're going to release this to the full moon. And think you visualize those things that you wrote down happening. You have to be in the energy of there's no doubt. It's already mine. You just think about those things. Okay, so whenever we was releasing to let go, we wanted to take those ashes and throw them off our property. Okay, now these are manifestation ashes. What you can do is you can dispose of them in your yard. Not in your neighbor's yard, because then you're going to be giving your manifestations to your neighbor. And I mean, that would be very neighborly of you, but like this is your hard-working energy. So you want to dispose of the ashes on your property. So let's go. My neighbors are going to think I'm crazy. They're going to be like, why does she keep going in and out? What is she standing in front of the moon for? What is she saying? So I'm just going to dispose of my ashes in my yard. And that's it. And you just thank the moon. Thank you, moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Alright, so that's that part of my ritual. Alright. Now, I got some moon magic oil that I got from a little witchy store. The place is called the Happy Hippie. And look how pretty, y'all. And it's moon magic oil. It's used to aid in all lunar magic and manifesting with the moon phases. So, I could have put that on that paper and then burned it. That would have been really good to do. But I didn't. Oh my God, it smells so good. So what you can do with this full moon is you can put it on in your candle, because part of my little thing I was doing was I lit a white candle. So, or you could just, put it on you while you're doing your whole witchy manifesting on this full moon, because we're using moon magic oil. It has butterfly pea flower in it, sage fragrance oil, and glitter. I absolutely love that. You can see the little butterfly pea flower in there. And it smells Absolutely so good. I'm definitely going to be wearing this to work tomorrow. I should have wore it today. Yo, instead of using perfume, just, you witchy now. Use essential oils. It's a lot more high vibe. So, we trying to be high vibe over here. We ain't trying to be low vibe. Okay, so now that you... Oh, and another thing. I had a crystal in there, too. I got a citrine crystal. Okay. So, I got that in there. Now, this is my manifesting bag now. Any things that I'm manifesting using paper manifestation, the paper manifestation method, which I'm going to do a video on for y'all because I do that method a lot. So any manifesting that I do from now up until the next full moon, I'm going to be putting it in this bag, and then on the next full moon, I'll be burning that. So yeah, that's what I got for that. Now, I see I have my rituals written down, so I stay in order. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. Oh God, it smells so good. That smells so good. I can't stop smelling it. It smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it. Here, smell it. So the next thing that I'm gonna do for my full moon ritual is all my crystals that align with this moon's energy, the Cancer full moon, moonstone, rose quartz, and selenite, which this is a selenite one. I'm going to be putting on my altar in front of the window. I'm going to just open up the window a little bit, like the blinds, to get that full moon light energy coming through. And that way my crystals can cleanse and recharge in this full moon and Cancer energy. So I'm going to be doing that to those crystals. Yeah, I need to do that. Let me go get my crystals. Okay, so this is one of my altars. I put all my Cancer full moon crystals out. So this one right here is clear quartz. This pinkish necklace right here, that's a rose quartz necklace. This second necklace right here, that's a moonstone. Rose quartz, more clear quartz, rose quartz. That's moonstone. Those two are clear quartz, more clear quartz, clear quartz. So, and this big one right here, that's selenite. So I got all of that charging for the full moon. Before I go to bed, I will open up these blinds once I turn off all the lights and stuff. So yep, this is just one of my altars. Okay, I added my moon magic oil to my altar. I want to give it a good charge. And my little white candle I burned for my little full moon ritual. I just added some of that moon oil into that little candle, and we're gonna let it do its thing, work its magic. So now all I gotta do is pretty much take me a salt cleansing bath, hot bath, and relax. And maybe do a little reading. I don't know. Just maybe relax is really what I need to do. And just visualize what I want to bring in. Everything that I want to manifest. I've done my ritual for this full moon. So I'm about ready to take my bath. Because after, I'm making chocolate chip cookies. Salt for cleansing and protection. Alexa, next. Alexa, next. Broken. Alexa, next. What the fuck? I'm trying to listen to witchy lo-fi music. Alexa, next.